Basically, yo, fellas and fellaettes, aka the women, fellas and fellaettes. We about to go check right now and decide if we're for once and for all on a scale of 1 to 10 how normal we look. Now listen, we're gonna be this is gonna be decided by an AI, and also I did some like background checks, right? This AI, it got like you gotta teach an AI. AI is supposed to learn from humans and until it could learn by itself. I'm hearing that this AI was brought up and it was taught on the European beauty standards. So as a black man, black men don't really get that high ratings, but it's cool. We're gonna try and beat the odds and get a 10 out of 10. I don't know why that took me so long to explain, but fuck it. I can tell you that you chopped, buddy. Fuck you, CJ. Listen, bro. Chill out, bro. AI about to say some gay shit if you teach it. What the fuck? Yo, shout out to my boy Diddy6969 for the follow, man. Shout out to my boy Diddy, man. Hey, Diddy, you just know you welcome all the time over here, man. You always gonna be welcomed over here, man, nigga. Nah, I'm saying. But yeah, Benji, I don't know why you would say that. I don't be saying gay shit like that. I try to keep it straight as possible. You know what I mean? I try to keep it straight as possible here. Y'all know that. Y'all know me, bro. I'm as straight as a fucking arrow, my nigga. We don't do that. But alright, look. How normal am I?
So let's talk about your face. Specifically, we'll be looking at machine learning algorithms that try to judge your face. By giving access to your camera, you'll be able to experience these algorithms yourself. But don't worry, everything will run locally in your own browser. No data is sent to the cloud in any way. At the end of the experience, you will be able to share some anonymous data with us if you want, but it's totally up to you.
Yeah, this shit lagging. Why you lagging, bro? Yo, fix y'all site, bro. Y'all got AI money.
The first algorithm we'll look at is designed to judge the beauty or attractiveness of your face.
You're as straight as
we'll give you a score between 0 and 10. Having some idea of how attractive you are can be very valuable.
This shit gotta be
For example, dating services like Tinder use it to match people who are about equally attractive. Some social media companies, such as TikTok, are known to promote content from attractive people.
No. Let me reload this shit. This shit broken, bro. Because 4.4 is actually disrespectful.
So let's talk about your face. Specifically, we'll be looking at machine learning algorithms that try to judge your face.
All right, let's go.
By giving access to your camera, you'll be able to experience these algorithms yourself. But don't worry, everything will run locally in your own browser. No data is sent to the cloud in any way. At the end of the experience, you will be able to share some anonymous data with us if you want, but it's totally up to you.
Yeah. Yo,
the first algorithm we'll look at is designed to judge the beauty or attractiveness of your face. It will give you a score between 0 and 10.
Wait, let me take this on
Having some idea of how attractive you
are. Alright, make sure you stop what you're doing. Alright, now that you stop what you're doing, make sure you head down to the description and hit the links to join my Kick and my Twitch, as well as don't forget to join the Discord and the X community. All links are in the description. Jaco Jordan on all platforms, and the community name is HYDRA. Look forward to seeing you guys for more events and more content. Thank you.
You are can be very valuable. For example, dating services like Tinder use it to match people who are about equally attractive. Some social media companies, such as TikTok, are known to promote content from attractive people more.
Let's go!
To make an algorithm like this, you need to train it using tens of thousands of example photos that each already have a beauty score.
It's my light-skinned face.
Rating all these photos is often done by students at universities. If you ask Chinese students to give their opinions, their cultural perceptions of beauty will transfer over into the algorithm, which might lead to unpredictable effects when it's used to judge people from other cultures. I wanted to show you an example of this, but I couldn't even get the algorithm to detect black people's faces properly.
See
If you have a low score, it might just be because the judgment of these algorithms is so dependent on how they were trained.
The fact that I got a
of course, if you got a really high score, that's just because you are incredibly beautiful.
We know
Next,
what this means.
let's look at an algorithm that's designed to judge.
Wait, shut up real quick.
And what you'll see here, as well as with many others, is that if you move your head around, you'll be able to influence the outcome quite a bit.
No way, I look 27.
Some stores use these algorithms to learn more about their visitors. They can also be used to guess who might be lying about their age on dating websites.
If you happen to share your age bracket,
bring this
you can now
shit
figure out
down,
whether
nigga,
or
what
not
the
you
fuck?
are a
Okay,
liar.
there you go, 21, there you go. I was about to say, nigga.
The following algorithm we'll take a look at tries to determine your gender.
Here you can once again see that the country or culture in which an algorithm was constructed can have a big influence on how it will categorize and judge people.
87, 99%
This algorithm
sure
will probably flip out at the gay pride.
As you can see.
Our next algorithm on the menu tries to determine your body mass index or BMI from just looking at your face.
To make an algorithm like this, you'll once again need thousands of photos of people that are tagged with their body mass index. In practice, I found that the required data is often simply scraped from the internet. For example, some researchers who work at Google took these pictures from online communities where people share their weight loss progress. A lot of these algorithms work by first measuring 7 proportions in your face.
My face not fat.
One of these is calculated by measuring the area above your eyes, which is why you can get a lower score by raising your eyebrows.
By connecting to this website, you also shared your IP address, and that was used to guess where you are.
Damn, nigga,
now that we have your gender, your age, your country of origin, and the BMI prediction, we can combine these and try to create a life expectancy prediction. These types of predictions are essentially created by stacking educated guesses on top of each other, which makes the result even more imprecise. However, that doesn't stop insurance agencies from purchasing these types of predictions, because to them it's better than nothing. Won't you come a little closer?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you have a very unique face.
What?
That's why, just like you have a fingerprint, you also have a face print.
Did this nigga just try to call me
This is
Tom?
usually expressed in 128 numbers. This face print makes it possible to recognize you wherever you go. For example, Russian company FindFace offers a service where you can take a picture of a stranger and it will try to find the social media profiles that belong to that person. Similarly, an American company called Clearview AI allows police officers to upload a photo and then it will show a list of all the web pages where it found the same person. You can now buy security cameras that have this capability built in.
I just realized, bro, if I
For
commit a crime
example,
in the future,
in the United States, the pharmaceutical chain Rite Aid used these cameras to recognize people who had previously shoplifted them.
I don't commit crimes, bro. I'm a white person.
By the way, you didn't actually need to get closer to the camera for this to work. A small thumbnail is enough. I just want to see if you do it.
You're a weird ass nigga, bro.
I also have to admit something. While this website was loading, I secretly recorded your emotional reaction when the little puppy was shown.
This was done using an algorithm that tries to determine your emotional state based on your facial expressions. A company called HYDRA offers online video interviewing tools. They claim to be able to find the best job applicants by analyzing their facial expressions, voice, and vocabulary. This practice has been criticized for giving a lot of credence to algorithms, but at the same time making it very hard to know what people are actually being judged on.
As a bonus, for the last few minutes, your surfing behavior has also been recorded.
You may not realize it, but a lot of websites have little bits of code from companies such as Visual Website Optimizer and HYDRA embedded into them. This makes it possible to record your mouse movements, as well as any text you may have entered into forms. These services can help improve how a website functions, but it also means a large amount of behavioral data is being collected by these third parties.
As you probably realize, your data is increasingly collected and combined to create all kinds of predictions about you. By comparing your data to that of others, you can be placed in all kinds of categories. These profiles are not just used to show you better advertisements, but they are starting to impact all kinds of aspects of your life, ranging from getting cheap car loans or insurance to finding a job or even a date. While you can try to protect yourself from this tracking online, where, for example, you can delete your cookies.
Man, this shit is rigged, bro. This shit is fucking rigged. This shit is not like, there's no way, bro, I don't get a higher score than this shit, bro. 67%, bro. Are you a nigga? Shit, Diddy. Nah, I'm white. I'm a white person, bro. I mean, you got the wrong guy. I'm not. I could never be a nigga, bro. Come on, bro. I'm better than those monkeys. I'm better than those moon crickets. Come on now.
So we have to be very careful when implementing this.
This nigga's still yapping, nigga. We got the score already. Shut up, nigga. God damn. Alright, so I got a 6-7 out of beauty. Oh, and then they give me a 67%. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, it's tied to the beauty score. Okay. I would have liked to get 70, at least 70% normal looking. That would have been fire, chat. You want, bro, Diddy, chill. Stop, chill out with that. 6-7. Of course, this little nigga knows about 6-7, bro. Alright, so you know what I learned from this shit? You're beautiful to me for what it's worth. Nigga, does being beautiful to you get me any pussy, nigga? No. No, it doesn't, nigga. Fuck. I will take 410. Gets you pussy. You see that? See, yo, jaw. Screenshot that, please. We gotta save this nigga's text. We gotta. CJ can jiggle it, bro. All right, man. I'm stopping this recording. Y'all niggas ain't gonna make these YouTube niggas think my community is like this 24/7. No.